Hello Leos, and welcome to your monthly reading for February. This is Moon Magic Tarot and I am Ambi. For these monthlies, I'm going to be using my new deck called the Tarot of the Trees by Dana Driscoll. I really enjoy these. Curious on what you think of them. So what I'm going to do for these monthlies is pull 5 cards. These are all over the place. One for the overall energies of the whole month, and then 1 card for each week of the month, right? And get the basic idea for you, looking ahead. So, let's see, Leos for February. A message for Leos for February will help them reach their highest potential for the month. To be all you can be. Okay, well, we're going to start with that card, apparently. That's the first week, the second week, there's the third week, and the fourth week. Okay, so let's see what we got. Guess I can move them down a little bit. We've got the overall energies, the 4 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, this looks pretty balanced. Alright, so the general energy of the month of February for you Leos is the 4 of Wands. Now the 4 of Wands tends to be like about harmony. Like you've reached a point, probably because Wands are usually with career, it looks like you found a balancing point in which like home and work are kind of married this month. Or like your focus is having to be on both the home and work. It looks like it can indicate that there's stability. Things are feeling good, like really assured in your footing, like really stably planted on the ground. It can also mean that there might be reasons to celebrate. Like, I know in February there's Valentine's Day, so it could indicate that like Valentine's Day means a lot to you because it's a holiday, and like, or there's birthdays, reasons, not so much reasons to celebrate, but like, you know, the kind of excitement that goes with holidays and birthdays and stuff. Just not like the parties per se, but just the feeling of, you know, yeah, like stable joy, harmony, kind of striking that balance. So it's a good thing to have as an undercurrent in your month. Now the first week is you get the 4 of Swords. Okay? So the 4 of Swords typically means you need a rest. Okay? So this could be after a period of exertion, now it's time to take a breather. Like literally you might need more, you might want to make time to nap. Or just to relax, put your feet up. See this tree is chilling on those swords, taking a breather. It indicates that you've exerted all your resources. It doesn't have to specifically be energy. It can be all kinds of stuff. So like, it just generally means like you have expended your resources, whatever they are, your stores. So it could be money, energy, ideas, the amount of love you have to give, or whatever it is. You know, things. You could have given away too many things. But now is the time for you to sit back with yourself and re-establish your reserve so that you can move forward in the future. So you know, it could have been that you came through a conflict and that was very exhausting and now you need to take a breather. Moving into the second week, you've got the 6 of Swords. And of all the Swords cards, this is the one I like to see the most. This is moving into calmer waters. So this is literally like, I've had a challenge, I've worked through it, I've been exhausted, it's been tumultuous energetically, and now it's time to move forward, right? So, and things will be smooth, like it's literally calmer waters, so it means that the second week should be peaceful. There should be peace in that week. And it looks like, because of this is a rest period, in the first 2 weeks of this together, it seems like you'll be slow moving, restful, introspective even maybe. It might be time where you are maybe a little more turned in on yourself so that you can think and process your next moves and stuff. Being that you've got some wands around you, I think work is going to be heavy on your mind. So maybe this is resting, and in that process you have a stroke of inspiration, or you needed a break from work, maybe a vacation of some sort, just to settle your nerves and to get centered for you. Because you got places to go and people to see and things to accomplish, right? So yeah, so from here, like, the second week is going to be smooth sailing. I really like that. I think it's beautiful for you. Come to the third week, you've got the Two of Wands, right? So the Two of Wands is something that you're doing has gotten to the next level. It shows sign of progress. So if the Ace of Wands is like, aha, I had this stroke of genius and now I'm going to pursue this thing. Two is like, I had this idea. Usually it's related to careers. It can be just action needed, any action needed to be taken in relation to your life. So it could be action required for love, health, work, social, friends, family, whatever it is. But usually it has to do with work or matters of passion. So things that you're passionate about and that are important to you. But this is, you had that idea, and now you've actually taken some effort and applied it to it and have moved a couple steps in the direction of accomplishing it. It doesn't mean it's accomplished. It doesn't mean your work is over, but it does mean that you've made movement in that direction, and it's positive movement. And it's not definitive, but it looks like it's still promising for the future. This is something that still requires your attention, but at least the initial stages are complete and you're ready and prepped to keep going on further. So, this can also, because it is too, it might mean that there's a partnership that needs to happen. So, or there's a partnership related to it that's developing that is important to whatever it is. Chances are it's work, career, or a passion, like a creative endeavor that's close to your heart, or a dream, one of your big picture dreams that you would like to do. And so there might be a partnering happening to make that happen for you come the third week. But just know that you've made progress, and you should be able to see it, and I think you'll feel very proud of yourself for making that, especially coming out of how you're feeling, because I think you came in really just beat down into February. And so it's just progressively getting better. Once we get to the fourth week, the last week of the month, you got the Page of Wands. Now, this is a good card, especially since we're talking work matters. This means you get a message that is positive about something work-related. So this could be if whatever you're working on with is you got somebody's interested in buying, right? Or investing, or somebody is wanting to promote what you have, or it could even be, since it's in the initial stages, at least this aspect that we're talking about right now, it could be somebody you respect, saying, yeah, that's a great idea, and wow, look at the good work you've done. This shows promise. So that could possibly be what this is. But the fourth week is good. I think you'll be really pleased to hear whatever this is. And if it's not a message, the pages can also indicate a small child, immature child. This would be highly active, like an energetic, spunky little monkey. They don't always think before they leap sometimes, if it's the child in your life that takes your focus. But because there's, these other cards that are talking work, I would say that this is good news in relation to your work. All in all, this looks like a pretty good month for you there, Leo. I'm really happy to see that for you. Yeah, be sure, I would say, be sure to take that time and breathe for yourself, because it's going to prep you to run through, because this is like a kickoff message, you know. From here on, it's going to get more rambunctious for you as far as what this project that you're working on is going to need from you. Again, this is general, so it can apply to different things other than just your work projects, like I said before. So, but yeah, I'm wishing you a beautiful month there, Leo, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really do truly hope that it adds to your life. If you do feel inspired, please do give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you think it deserves. And if you would comment, I think that would be totally, totally rad, because I'd love to get to know who's all watching my videos. I think that'd be super interesting. Also, if you're not already subscribed and you want to see my videos in the future, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, and you should get notified when new videos do post. So, there's that. Also, if you're interested in liking my Facebook page, there's a link in the comments below. No pressure, though. Anyways, you have a beautiful month, and I will see you next time. Much love to you. Bye-bye.